Good afternoon and Happy New Year. Wow, it's 2025. When I was a child, 2025 sounded so futuristic, and the future is now here. Um, this is a kind of an add-on to that kind of stuff I was talking about when we were promoting the show, celebrations to the funeral, or at the funeral of capitalism, which happened in chapter last year. I'm just literally sat here on my teal couch, um, with my scarf on, ready to leave because I'm going to Potsdam because we have shows there next week. It's the same show, and we've got them there next week, and that's quite exciting. Um, and as you know, if you came to the show, we asked people to let go of something, and what they could live without, really. Which I guess puts us in a position of privilege always when you can start thinking of the things you can take out. But anyway, that's what we did. And quite often when I do this, and I've done it quite a few times, and I've thought about what I want to let go of, I'm trying to let go of digital communications. Ha ha ha, he says, speaking into a laptop that's got a camera and is pointed at him. But I've never had a smartphone ever. I only got a very basic Samsung phone in 2012 because we were going to the Edinburgh Fringe and I was the media contact. And now I have a slightly other I had that phone for 12 years. I've got another phone now, which is you can just make calls on. That's it. I've never had a smartphone ever. And I am leaving to go to Potsdam, and I'm driving by myself, and I don't have sat nav because I've never had sat nav. And I realised I've done a lot of driving in Europe over the years. I've done a lot of touring. I've done a lot of holidaying. I've done camper vans. I've done, all sorts of stuff. And at the end of last year, I drove back from Freiburg. But all of that driving has been with other people. I've had other people in the van either looking at a map in the old days or more recently using their phone and sat navigation. So this is my first time driving the 1,000 kilometers to Potsdam. And I thought, after we did the show, I just thought, hey, no problem. I'll drive back. I'll find someone to come with me. I'll work it out. And then over Christmas, I just thought, no, I don't need anyone. I can do this. And God, people travel all over the world, right? We don't need sat nav, do we? That's what I told myself. I don't need it. I can do it. And I don't need a map book either because there's road signs. And all I've got to do is fundamentally do a bit of research, get a map, sort of worked out in my head as to where I go when I get off Le Shuttle in Calais. And so that's what I've done. So I'm going to be driving up through France, into Belgium, across the Netherlands briefly, and then into Germany. I'm going to have to stop somewhere because it takes time. It's a good drive. It's a lot of mileage. So I'm thinking that I might head towards Dortmund and then hopefully find some kind of motel that's easy and close to where I'm going to be journeying from. I'm going to take my duvet just in case I need to sleep in the car. But the car is quite full of kind of props and some guitars and, my usual box of clothes. I don't have a suitcase. I always take a plastic box. If you've toured with me, you might know this. Anyway, this is what I'm doing. I'm telling you. I don't know why. I just am. I'm telling you. I think it's my kind of slightly anti-capitalist stance is that we don't need some of the stuff we've constantly been told we do. So this is an experiment. Can I get to Potsdam without sat navigation on my own driving? We'll find out. I'll keep you updated. Thanks for watching. I think I've rambled on a lot, but hey, Happy New Year. The future is now. Yeah. Look after yourself. Bye.